gettent.com.
The Classic Series frame tent is the standard for the US tent market. As such, you may be wondering what exactly the difference is between our classic frames and simpler frame canopies. They may look less industrial and are cheaper, but are they worth the investment? Component construction and frame assembly integrates three separate aspects: amount of component pieces, fastening methods, and quality of the components. Classic frames have overall fewer pieces for assembly than a standard canopy. Roof framing is created using tubes that extend from the crowns directly to the corner and side fittings, as the tubing is strong enough to handle all the forces involved. The thicker tubing wall is more stable, not requiring the tubing that connects the base of each leg and running around the perimeter. Fewer pieces means a faster installation with less labor. A low-grade canopy has components that stay connected through the use of screws, bolts, and nuts installed at every connection. The screws go through the outer connector tube and place pressure on the inner tube when tightened. While secure, it also takes much longer than the common Classic Series frame fastener, the R-pin. R-pins secure the frame by being inserted through the aligned holes of the fitting and the tubing of the frame, kept in place by the curved outer portion of the pin, giving the pin the R shape. Pin installation takes seconds and doesn't require tightening or retightening over time. For long-term installations, the R-pin can be replaced with a standard nut and bolt assembly to create a safe and reliable bolt-through connection, versus the R-pin's surface friction connection. Each of the tent fittings used in Classic Series frame tents is larger to accommodate the thicker frame tubing. All tubing pieces are made from anodized aluminum, the protective coating of which can't be removed through everyday wear and tear. Most canopies can suffer scrapes over time, leading to corrosion on the frame pieces. This can affect the entire canopy setup, as the screw fasteners can seize up and not be effective when corrosion or rust affects the screw threading. Celina Classic Series frame tent tops are held to the frame with straps equipped with alligator clips or thumb buckles. As they are attached to the tent, required top fasteners can never be lost or misplaced. Common canopies make use of ball and bungee attachment methods, which can cause storage and organizational issues with so many loose parts. These same bungees are used to attach the sidewalls to canopies, often being used for attaching both at the same time. Classic Series frame tents have a line of rope installed along the interior perimeter of the tent, to which is clipped any desired sidewalls, which have snap clips along the tops for attachment. The fabric tops themselves differ greatly. In most cases, canopy tops are made from polyethylene fabric, which is noticeably thinner than the 540 gram per square meter PVC vinyl used in the creation of Classic Series frame tents. This vinyl is equipped with a blockout layer, keeping any light from passing through the fabric. The quality of the Classic Series frame tent becomes especially important when dealing with inclement weather. Strong structural components, in addition to the option of improved staking, allow the tent to withstand most common weather conditions. Stakes for Classic Series frame tents are much larger than the pins used on most canopies, providing the highest amount of anchoring for your structure. While it is suggested that the tent's fabric be removed for harsher weather conditions, the frame and anchoring are able to withstand most storms. In all cases, a tent, canopy, or shelter should be evacuated when bad weather is approaching to minimize the risk of injury to guests. Celina Tent Europe Limited offers proven design that has garnered positive results for decades in the North American market. The standard for Canadian and US rental companies, our tents and accessories are now available for rental companies and private owners alike in the UK. Celina products can be ordered online from gettent.co.uk with our entire catalog available for shipment from our US-based manufacturing center.